Alright, well, we got a big mess to clean up. I did some improvements, like this table here. Got the table up, but yeah, we got a mess to clean up. Alright, we got the room pretty well put back together. I need to move my fan on my window over there to the window over here by the laser engraver because it's getting smoky in here. But yeah, we got a printer going. That was a little fun little project I did earlier. We're making an expo marker holder for our board over here. That's currently not being in use. It just finished a pin print for my life-size Umbreon. We got the laser engraver going. I think I'm going a little too dark there. That's okay, it's just a test. I've never done the laser engraver thing before, so. But yes, we are putting together the life-size Umbreon. Obviously, I got a lot of body work to do, so if you have any suggestions on body work stuff, like to fill in cracks and like stuff like that and whatnot, let me know because I would greatly appreciate it. Right, just gotta get one more, foot on and then the tail on, which is over there. Should be good to go. But I'm gonna get this put together here real quick, and then I'm gonna get my table figured out here. This fan moved, if the cable's long enough, and then I will get back into an actual video face to face with you guys. So I'll be right back. All right, we got the room pretty much cleaned up. As you can tell, I got my life-size Umbreon right there. Needs a lot of body work to get that thing finished up and paint, get ready for paint and whatnot. I did that on my Ender 3 Max Neo. And I'm not gonna lie, I am not very good at getting printers going, so it did not print perfect. Each piece did not fit together very well for the most part. So I got gaps, like 1/4 inch gaps. But that's okay, I'm learning. I'm waiting to save up for a Cobra 3 Max. So I can start doing more life-size prints, because trying to do the life-size prints, I think, on my S1 or my Cobra 3 might be a little difficult, because I'd have to do a billion gosh darn parts. But I mean, it's doable. Plus, it's kind of hard to do that now because I'm running out of filament. And every time I sell stuff and I get money to get filament, something at the house blows up or I need gas all of a sudden. So I don't know, I just can't restock. I'm in the process of getting another job too, so my money is really tight. But we'll keep doing 3D printing stuff as much as we can until we run out of filament, I guess. But it is what it is. Anyways, we got the S1 going here. Oh, hold on, I need to pause it real quick because there's a piece of filament stuck. I want to see if maybe I can get that off. I just did a flow calibration test on it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure what that does. Where did I put my snips at? Here they are. I'm gonna try to snip off that little bit of filament there. Actually, I'll bring you over here with me. I don't know if you guys can see right there. Got that little bit of filament there. I'm going to snip it off to the best of my ability without damaging the print. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Get that one over there too. And that little piece there, because I don't want that to cause any issues during the printing process. Perfect. Alright. Go ahead and hit play. Boom. Even better. Okay. Anyways. Oh, there we go. There we go. A little camera mover thing, whatever it's called. Wasn't working for a second. I did get another one of these shelves put up right here. As you can tell, kinda. You guys might see that blue light flashing. I got the laser engraver going right now for my second test piece because I screwed up my first one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what I'm doing. So there's the first attempt. You can probably tell there's something very wrong with it. If you can't, backwards. I didn't know I had to flip my project on here backwards so it printed right side or the right way. So I got this, which looks a lot better. But obviously I'm not very good at centering yet and making it to size. I'm doing another one right now, which should be okay, but that's alright. This won't go to waste. You know what's going to happen with this? It's going to turn into a fire. A really good one outside next weekend. But yeah, there's that. I'm going to show you the rest of this room here. See you in a second. Alright. We got the shelving unit put up. Looking good, looking good. Got a bunch of axolotls still. I got my packing materials down here. Bunch of boxes, empty filament boxes, packing paper. Actually, that was a painter's paper or whatever. It was like 3 times less than packing paper. But yeah. We just finished up some new sharks. I bought 400 models for commercial use on Etsy. And not gonna lie, unfortunately the models didn't come with like thumbnail pictures, so I have to go through each one of them and put them on my build plate and see what they are. So I kind of made a little bit of a review complaint. I don't like doing bad reviews at all, but you know, that's kind of frustrating. And the guy gave me like 2 more sets of Google Drive files. So I got probably over darn near 1,000 models I can print now for commercial use. We got this. We still got the baby dragon. I'm trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace, but it's kind of hard. All my misprints for $1. I sold quite a few of those last weekend. We got the misprints. We got the plushies that I sell for $1. Everything in this whole bucket is $1. We got the big axolotls, single print, because I didn't want to do multicolor on the big ones. I really like this one. This is the filament I got from the local hobby store. It's not a big like hobby store, it's a mom and pop hobby store. But they got a crap ton of filament. I still got my magnetic sharks. I love those things. I'm gonna print a bunch more of these. I think I'm gonna end up selling them. These are from STL Flicks. I don't remember where I got this from. I'm not even sure what it is. I think it's a shark of some sort. Don't know. I did try to make an Etsy listing yesterday, my first one, my first 3D printing one. I was going to do like a mystery box, you know, assorted, whatever, for like 15 bucks, but Etsy took it down instantly and said I can't do that, so that's awesome. So I tried to make like a workaround where it said like assorted 3D print box, and now that didn't work either. I got these files. These axolotls, I didn't really care for them too much because the mouth, in my opinion, is way too deep. So it requires supports. Not my favorite ones. These are my favorite ones. These are from STL Flicks. I did try QB for a month, but I didn't really care for QB too much. I ain't gonna lie. Not a whole lot of stuff there and whatnot. Still have my bees. I think I sold a bee actually over the weekend. I think I sold them for $8. So let me know in the comments if that's too little or too much. I feel like it's too little, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Got my little clicker raccoons still. Nobody's buying them for some reason. Oh, I had the wing fall off the dragonfly. I'll fix that later. But yeah, I mean, I got these headphone holders that I made a long time ago. I really like those. I sold a lot of them at work. And I printed something really funny just because I seen it on Maker World. It only took a little, like 2 hours. I just thought it was hilarious. But yeah, we got the table done. I'm sure I probably showed you earlier. The table looks really good. I got the, don't mind all that paint on the floor. That was before I bought the house. I got that cat litter box pretty much full of printer poop. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with all that printer poop because I'm not sure. Oh, and I want to say a huge shout out to everybody. Thank you for 5 subscribers. I appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that's going on these last few weeks. Sorry about my lack of videos. I've been really busy trying to get this room pretty much set up the way I can. I still need to make a table for the laser engraver, and I still have a bunch of my Cricut stuff I need to bring up here and figure out a place for it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of room. I'm running out of a lot of room. I think I'll put another shelving unit over there in front of that window, but I really don't want to block my window. Might build shelves underneath this table. Not quite sure yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes. But I need to get the Cricut up here so I can get rid of the folding table downstairs, get that whole section cleared out so I can put my exercise bike over there. I got an exercise bike at Goodwill for, I think, $5.30. Pretty much brand new. I don't think anyone ever used it or touched it other than taking it to Goodwill. But yeah, I want to get that area set up too. I still want to paint the trim and stuff white to make it look newish instead of how gross it looks right now from the pigeons that lived up here for a year. What else? I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this whole little setup in here. I know I'm going to outgrow it probably really fast, but unfortunately, this is the only room in the house that I have. So we have to make it work. Are there any other places I could possibly sell other than Etsy, since Etsy seems to be cracking down on 3D prints for some reason, even though they have a ton of resellers on there just fine? Is there any other websites? I'm trying Facebook Marketplace, which kind of sucks. I might try eBay. I haven't tried eBay yet, so we'll see about that. But if there's any other hidden gems of websites to sell 3D prints, laser burning, and whatnot on, let me know, please. I'd really appreciate that. But anyways, I think that's going to be the video for this week. I want to eventually get to where I'm doing a weekly video posted every Sunday. That's the goal, at least. I'm currently got a file ready to do a star one from Fortnite for my wife's Halloween costume this year. We are going as Fortnite characters this year, so I gotta get my pickaxe and back bling and stuff done. Hers. My sisters are also wanting something, so I'm one of these projects. Probably the Cobra 3s will be very busy for these next couple of months. But I gotta wait till I get filming because I'm not gonna paint. I'm gonna try to print them with the colors that they need to be printed. So I'm thinking maybe I can possibly have some like a yard sale where I can also sell 3D prints possibly here in the near future. But yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get this filming because, like I said, single income family, paychecks are pretty much gone the next day. But that's okay. We are gonna push through. Hopefully this job calls me tomorrow. About the same pay, 40 hours a week. Not a whole lot of overtime, unfortunately. But that's okay. I'll go from 4 days a week to 5 days a week, which, whatever, they'll be on first shift instead of a second/third shift hybrid. Well, I'll have a lot more time with the family, so that'd be awesome. Yeah. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.